Hey everybody, and welcome back to CDeltaT play some more Divinity Original Sin 2. Last time we went to jail. We also did a bunch of stuff. What did we do exactly? We basically were turning in quests and looking around stuff, talking to people. And guess what happened? We went to jail, right? That's the main thing I'm trying to talk about right now. The reason why is because I was looking at my inventory, because, you know, sort things out, sell things that I don't need eventually. And I'm noticing I'm missing some weapons, and Gojira has absolutely no more items. So, you know, apparently the thing that happens when you go to jail, you know what happens when you go to jail? Well, you might have guessed it. They take away your items. So hopefully we're gonna go get our items right now. And after that, I have like a list of things I also want to do. Just so that way we can do them. And one of those things on the list, let me actually open up my list real quick. Give me one quick segundo, por favor. And I got my list back up, don't worry. We missed nothing at all. We gotta do some spirit vision in Siva's room, which is over here. Also, is this the prison? This is the prison. Let's go back into the prison. So I believe it should be down here. Hopefully. Our items should hopefully be down there. We're gonna go look down here. Hopefully it's in these chests. Empty. Aha! Yep, this is our stuff. Great. You know what? That kind of sucks, but hey, we got the stuff back. Yeah, there you go. Oh god. Oh, it's so many new things. Just to highlight everything real quick. I still have 8 sword swords, but I thought we used them accidentally. Without, you know, a weird dude fighting against the moon thingy, unless the moon thingy ate it himself and didn't use it, which hopefully is the case. Oh, there's so many new things. I'm just gonna scroll over. I don't really care. There you go. All of them have been scrolled. Now let's go ahead and equip our best knives here, best daggers, if you will. So I think Fang? It wasn't Fang. I think it was Longshank and Twist Knife. It's a great name for a knife, by the way. Let's see. 59. This is also 58. This is slightly better. Although I kind of want to equip Fang instead of Longshank. 2 finesse, 5 accuracy, 3 dodging. 2 finesse. That's it. I like the dodging. This one is Fang is technically better than Longshank, so I'm gonna get rid of this one again for Longshank. Just because it is just technically just barely better. Get rid of that one. And then I can also equip a room on that, but I'll worry about that when we come to it. And okay. I think we're good. Actually, wait, hold on. Pyrokinetic Scoundrel. Wits, Pyrokinetics. Okay, I mean, the Prophecy is not going away because it has 3 wits. 3 wits is amazing. And if I remember correctly, wits is crit chance. Alright, so we're back here. So, we got our items back. Oh, my hotbar. My poor little hotbar. Ugh, it looks so ugly. It's fine, though. So, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go down to the basement over here and talk to, hopefully, Siva's spirit. Hopefully that will be the case. And after that, we're probably gonna go back to the Wrecker's Cave and take the manifest from Mortis. Because apparently that's the evidence that we need to finish, which mission? It's one of these missions, this one. The Law of the Order. We need to get the manifest somewhere. We gotta find that piece of paper that tells us, hey, we're here. Or the spirit stuff is here. Now hopefully, she is here. See, I did not see her last time. Luckily, I do see her now. And we will talk to her, see what has to happen.
Voidwoken. Damnable bloody Voidwoken.
I know, they suck.
Well, that's that. I always knew I'd die for Rivellon. I just didn't expect it was going to be in a small basement. In Driftwood, of all places. At least now you know where to go.
Yeah, I'll tell Maddie for sure.
Excellent. Although, do be wary of her. My death may change things for her.
Okie dokie.
She is immensely powerful, and she is on our side. But she will not be pleased about, well, my parting.
Oh, that sucks.
She may ask you to honor an old bargain that I had struck with her. Do not accept. Her business is with me, and me alone.
If you tell me what it is, if it doesn't seem that bad, I'll do it.
She glances at her body once more, a grim look on her face.
Although she is my teacher, and I feel like I should respect her teachings.
You need to go, Godwoken. But I have one last request. My last wish, as it were.
Sure, what is
I
it?
want a statue. Something modest. A simple piece of marble and gold.
She wants to be remembered.
Steps of the
Bender.
cathedral,
25,
blaring
25,
out
25.
over arcs.
Mice Deceiver's shoulders slump, a tired, melancholic grin on her muzzle.
I would have liked to see that city again. Just once more.
I'll see what I can do.
Give them hell, Godwoken.
Gives you hell, gives you hell. That was it. I was expecting like a update to the thingy, to the journal entry. God, just step on the damn thing, please. Just step on it. So, okay, apparently that did not do what I wanted to do. I thought I was gonna just close this at all, but it didn't. We're gonna try one more time. Talk to her, but with the main character.
Well, that's
Sure.
excellent. She may.
She glanced.
You need to go.
Of
I want
course.
to.
Mice Deceiver.
Yes.
I know you have all the time in the world, but that may be no.
Alright, well that didn't go as well as I wanted to, but yeah, we got more information from her at least. Next up is we're gonna make the corpse book. If you guys don't know, if you guys remember, there's this trader named Ethne who wants the corpse explosion spellbook. Well, I did not know how to find one, but guess what? There is a way you can make one. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. Hopefully, if I have the right ingredients. And let's see if I do have the ingredients. No, I don't have any spellbooks at all. These are the only spellbooks I have. So I need to go buy some spellbooks real quick. Actually, I have spellbooks right here. I'm just blind. Bone cage. Actually, you know what? Since you don't have this one, learn it. This is an Arthur skill. You know what? You don't have any. You know, you just learn it. If you don't know it, learn it. Do you have it? I mean, I'm just gonna learn them all, even if they don't, if they can't use it. Onslaught, learn it. All right, these two have to sell. So I need to go find a book person and buy a necromancy
Made it back. Safe
spell and a
sound.
pyrokinetic
That's
spell.
all
Here you
gotta
go.
think about right now.
My word, but you do.
What's her sale?
Got yourself
All right, awesome. Here are all my wares. Oh, look at that gold. Ugh, beautiful. I'll also buy some scrolls, because why not? And now we want one fire spell. Hopefully the cheapest one they have. We have firebrand already, so peace of mind looks to be pretty inexpensive. I mean, this might be a pretty good. So it increases strength, finesse, intelligence, and wits. So this might be like a good item to have, just to have it as like an out of place. So maybe I'll learn it. We'll see. So we need a cheap spell book. So haste, if we learn that one.
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
Flaming crescendo. Curse the target to explode. We did that. Well, we've read that one before. Searing daggers, don't really care about that one too much. It is fairly inexpensive, and I don't have it learned. So just because I can learn it. Epidemic of fire, laser ray, meteor stroke. Ooh. That's a cool spell, but we're not gonna worry about it right now. So it looks like we do not have any. At least this person doesn't have any. What's it called? Necromancy spell books. That's fine though. Let's go ahead and offer all our wares, get the money back, get some. One of what are those called? More resurrection scrolls. We have inner demon.
Safe and sound. That's all you gotta think about right now.
Conjure a demon that will that's summoning. Oh, okay, never mind. For some reason I thought that was a necromancy. So we need to find a necromancer person. Didn't I just buy that one?
Got word from
No, I
the
didn't. Okay, cool.
factory that another bolt went down.
Yep.
We need a necromancy spellbook, which should be easy to find, hopefully. The only other person I can think of to talk to is probably the guy in the tavern, which is not over here. It's actually over here. Go to the tavern over here, please. And then go upstairs. And hopefully that guy has something I can use. Hopefully. If not, then well, that kind of sucks. And we're gonna have to hopefully do some. We're gonna have to do some other things to actually finish this quest, the trader mission, the corpse explosion book. Which is kind of unfortunate, but hey, it must be done, I guess. Because the only other person I can think of that actually has like skill books is probably this guy. Although I could go back to Lady Vengeance and get a skill book from there probably, because I know that they have sellers there that we put onto the ship, I believe.
Looking for a... Please do. If there's anything else you need,
All right.
know you're always welcome.
You know what? Might as well take this stuff as well. Oh, level 17. Okay, so he has level 17 items, so I'm like excited right now. 14, 17. Alright, don't care about that. That's an expensive spellbook. Alright, you know what? We'll match gold. We'll buy the resurrection scrolls and we'll get our way out. We'll go back to Lady Vengeance. Hopefully there will be cheaper. And maybe there'll be even more items that we can use.
Got a pick and trust.
Let's go back to the square and fast travel
Protect against
to Lady Vengeance. So next thing we gotta do after the combining the spells is go find the manifest. I talked about that earlier. And lastly, I want to go back to the farm where the cows were from earlier. Which hopefully the lady is back to normal.
The carved figure isn't your touch.
Yes. Hopefully the lady is back to normal and she's not like, you know, crazy or like hopefully she's human again and then that will give us some.
A war owl swoops down.
Okay, I
from
was really
the sky
confused. I was like,
and
what the heck is
delivers
this?
A message for the Red Prince. Red Prince, I am the one who has been hunting you, but you cling to life all too
I was not
tenaciously.
expecting to see just an owl there.
We must speak of the reason for your expulsion from the ancient empire, and we must speak of the Red Princess. Find me on the Nameless Isle at the Temple of Zor Stissa. In the presence of the goddess, let war and shadow meet.
Well then. That was something, wasn't it? So let's look at some, hopefully, Almira.
It's a
Ah, that
fine
lady,
day
yes.
to
She
be
might have
free and in
necromancy.
love, don't you think?
She does not have necromancy. That is very disappointing. Although she does have this magical dwarven dagger, which I don't think is necessarily worth it. And she does have this not bad finesse ability item. Armor. She does have more fire skills. Flaming tongues. That's fine. So I can't use it from you though. So that's fine. Thank you though.
She gives you a wick.
You?
I haven't felt this.
No. Gareth, please tell me you have something like that. That I can use to buy like necromancy spellbooks. That's literally all I need.
Keep distant. My own demons haunt me too closely.
That's
I cannot
summoning.
also bear
God.
the
Necromancy.
burden.
Shackles of Pain. You know what? Worth it. Shackles of Pain is cheap. You can probably use it. Look for any level 17 items that look really good. Does not appear to be any level 17 items. Overpower looks really great though. Alright, that's fine though. Add gold. Accept. We've done it. So now, if I remember correctly, the way that this works, we go to crafting menu. Crafting menu. Ugh, I have like so many things open, it's bothering me. And it's open up haste with shackles of pain, combine them, and corpse explosion. Requires power. This is actually really cool. I did not know that was an actual possibility. So now we have that ability learned. Let's go ahead and go back to where we were just at. What's the fastest way there, though? To the Lady Ethne. Looks like it's going to be Cloisterwood. So off to Cloisterwood we go. Although I should really look for that shark. Actually, before we do that, let's go look at the shark. Maybe I missed the leg and I didn't eat it last time. The shark should be somewhere in this area. Right? Where is the shark, man? Hopefully the shark is still there. I know I killed a shark before. It's here. A shark, yes. So hopefully the leg is still there for the boy. It does not seem to be the case. Nope. Alright, I can't finish the quest because I ate the boy's arm. At least that's what appears to me. Alright, so then we're leaving. We're gonna go back here. Here, there you go. And then we're going to Cloisterwood. Remember, Cloisterwood. Let me clean this up a little bit, why don't I? Oh, they got rid of my freaking bedspread here.
A winged stone. Your body is.
Cloisterwood. There we go. Alright, so now we have to go where? Somewhat to the south. There you go. Here we are. Alright, so hopefully this mission is now 100% complete. And hopefully she gives a lot of money for us too. So we're gonna go with Red Prince because he might be able to get us some extra money. Some extra cashola, if you will. A nag. Right. I don't know what happened to that lady. All I know is she probably just disappeared. I wish like the quest markers went away after we finished the quest. That's the only like
Do you have
real
it?
issue I have
Do
with
you have
this
the book I seek?
quest mapping out area. I'm not sure exactly how to say that.
A haughty-looking undead woman.
What side do you...
Her voice is clipped and detached, with metallic overtones.
What's that of what?
cocks her-
Quick now, quickly. Do you support Divine Order or
support only
Blink so long
myself.
as you do? I have books, though I hate to
Who are you?
Anthony is...
She slaps her.
I am flame and here.
Alright, why are you masking yourself? We know
Me
this
enough
stuff.
about that.
What
She
book are you looking
scoffs.
for?
For my collection?
Mm-hmm.
None of your beeswax. I pay good money, that's all you need to know.
I have the book you're looking for.
Splendid.
Corpse explosion. Do you have anything I could use actually? Totems of Necromancer. That's actually really cool. You know what? Give me more resurrection scrolls. Scoundrel, Necromancer, Summoning. Eh. Can this be used for her actually? Let me double check. Scoundrel, not good. Necromancer, okay. Nah, it's fine. What else does she have? She has a golden, thievery, bartering, leadership, initiative. That's not bad, but not amazing, so I'm not going to use it. 2 constitution, 1 wits, 1 warfare, 1... This is actually like god tier for you, but not really worth it because it's level 13. That's fine. Yeah, I just wish you had better items. Soulmate, like this is summoning, right? Yeah. I don't know if I want to do summoning. Exactly. Sciencing Stare. This is actually pretty good, but just my magic armor. And I feel like I do mostly physical, so... Sacrifice. Whoa. Hold on. 1,600... This is actually a really interesting skill book. You can combine this with Death Wish. This is actually really... Okay, you combine that with Death Wish. So that way you don't die. With... Oh, Living on the Edge. There you go, that one. So that way you can have... For 2 turns you can't die. And then you use this thing to bring up... Oh my god, that's actually really good. And then you just heal yourself. That's actually really cool. Alright, so let's go back to this man. Give her the book. It's Ban's offer. Sure.
My thanks for your help. Perhaps we will meet again in the Hall of Echoes someday.
Do you plan to use a skill from the book you gave you on yourself?
I'm just going to find a place to rest. Do you have it?
So now we're gonna follow her and see what happens. She's going up here, oddly enough. So I think she's gonna kill herself. We can, you know, kill her herself and ourselves, and you know, be nice about it. But what kind of person would I be? You know, suicide is never the answer. I just wish she would like do this faster. Like she's just like moving so slow, please. What's this? Oh, it's the honey bear cave. Right. Not the honey bear cave, but like where all the things were at. Oh. Hello? She actually just disappeared. Hold on. I think the traitor. Okay, so that's it. She just like literally disappeared. Okay, I did not expect her to just disappear like that. But okay, hey, we're done with this area then. So now we want to go to the Wrecker's Cave. So back to Cloisterwood if we can. Which is to the north, which is over here somewhere. There you go. Somewhere over there it is. Right here. Right here. I think that's it, yeah. And we're going back to the Wrecker's Cave. I don't exactly remember the name of it at this point anymore. Where's my bedroll? That should be equipped in my hotbar, please. There you go.
The statue just
Great swords of capture. Wrecker's Cave. Let's go with the depths. Alright, so now we have to go. Let's go back to the beginning, actually.
The blindfolded statue no longer...
Let's go with the Reaper's Cove, actually. So, let's see. Yeah, we did this already. But how do you get inside the actual cave? What the heck? No, this isn't it.
This shrine fills your lost in.
Hold on. It has to be this one. Now, if I remember correctly, the way to get out is up here to the back and to the left. So somewhere over here. Right? Yeah. Here's the cave. Here's the ship. Should be over here. Okay, we got this. And where is it? Right here. I think this is it. Hopefully I remembered correctly. And I think we killed everything in here. Yeah, good. Although there was that potion lady we could probably talk to again, which we haven't done. We're gonna go talk to that potion lady. I completely forgot that she existed, so we're gonna go ahead and do that after we go to Mortis's dead body and stuff like that. And there's also that. There was also that treasure chest I can pick up last time. All right, we're here. So Mortis, somewhere down here. Look for a letter that we could probably use against him. We're gonna look at these dead dwarves just in case they have anything. No. Poison fries, daggers, forks. I don't think that's what we're looking for exactly. Raw strewn. First oil barrel. Okay. Where is this guy's like hidey hole place? I guess it must have been where we were just at, probably. Maybe this is it? Does not appear to be. So it might be right where we're just at. Like this whole, like... Which would make sense that it would be in this area. Because this is like where they keep their things. Yeah, I should come here in the first place. Oh well. Alright, let's keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Hurry up, guys. Hold Alt, just in case we see a letter here. There you go. Letter from the Dormant Queen. Read. Pick it up.
A letter with a dwarf's
There you go.
fine paper. It looks important.
So now we take this to Lohar. Okay, fantastic.
That's from Queen Justinia. Great gilded galleon.
Does it really matter? Wait, this isn't it.
Valuable.
Wait. How do we get... Oh, there it is. There's the hole. So now we can go... I believe... Here is where we have to go. Hopefully we can get there quickly. Not have to like walk around too much. It's not down here. So let me get the map situated the way I want it to be. Oh, that's like a lot of dead corpses right there. Man, I forgot how corpsey this place was. No, this wasn't either. What the heck? It wasn't up here. Was it over here? Not down there. There was like a path you had to climb up to. The heck? Have I never been here? Oh, it's definitely here. It's right here. It is definitely it. Okay, we're good. And the lady should be in here somewhere. We'll use Beast to probably persuade her to talk to us, hopefully. Unless I killed her last time. I don't remember if I killed her. Hopefully I did not. That would have been probably like the... Not the worst decision, but not a very good decision in my opinion. Yeah, this brings back a lot of memories. I remember when I was having so much trouble with this area. And it was like... One thing I like about this game is just like the fact that it's like... It can be difficult at times, which makes it so exciting, in my opinion. Like, the difficulty can make it more exciting because it's like, oh man, am I gonna make it? It's like, it adds a bit of tension, if you will, in the game mode. I guess not the mode, just the game in general. There's a rat we can talk to, but I don't think I care about talking to the rat. And I think I remember we talked to that lady before. Now we go. Talk to this lady, and hopefully she can tell us something.
It's easy for Hannah to write. Where in the void am I supposed to find Tony?
The dwarven woman hums to herself as she works with...
Yes.
What's this, woman? I know a bomb when I see it. Out with it!
Ah, one of Lohar's, are you? You should know better than to stick your clumsy fat fingers in the Queen's secret operations.
We're gonna kill her, aren't we?
Beast raises his fists in a rage. You're not sure whether he intends to crush the dwarf or the machine she's tinkering with.
Hey, what are you doing, man?
Beast's fists slam down hard onto the device. Shards fly from it in all directions, and a red light flickers on.
Looks like you've had some technical difficulties, eh?
I'm not sure if that's a good thing you did or a bad thing you did. I was worried he was gonna release Death Fog on us.
I know what you look like. I'll report you. Queen Justinia will have vengeance.
Well, that was
The dwarven woman wrings her hands as she examines a contraption that looks broken beyond repair. Her ears twitch at your approach, but
Yes.
What are you doing
I
here?
was carrying out important scientific. But some one of Lohars, are you? You should know better than to stick your clumsy fat fingers in the Queen's secret operations.
My business is hurting people who won't tell me what they want to know. What I want to know.
she flinches in fear.
I was fixing same little beauty the Order used to wipe out the Black Ring with a side order of elves. But I'm afraid it's beyond repair now. Maybe the original maker can fix it.
Who was the original creator?
A lizard named Hanig.
Oh.
Crazy smart, crazy all round really. She should get here from Paradise Downs any day now.
Why do you want to fix it?
Queen Justinia's orders, of course. Can't really say any more than that to you.
What does it do?
Delivers Death Fog, of course.
Should I just kill her? The Death Fog.
Leave me to
Can
work
I
in
trade with
peace.
her? Does she have anything interesting? She has a lot of gold. Can I just like cloak and dagger to chameleon cloak? Excuse me. I always say cloak and dagger. Turn invisible. Hey, if I'm okay with taking the gold.
Vertices were aligned correctly. Then my runes should. Oh, this is impossible.
Did I take the gold? Excuse you? Okay, I want to. So I can only steal up to 2,350. Talk my way out of the situation. A memory. Okay, well we're gonna fight her then. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm also behind her, so there should be a backstab. So, you know, I could probably just kill her with this. Yeah, basically she's dead. Justinia's Jackals. Read. Oh no. Read this. I don't know how I feel about the whole, you know. I'm just gonna take all the books. And steal her blind. Alright, there you go. We got a little bit of extra experience at least for that. You know, totally worth it probably. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Now we find our way back to the middle part and should be maybe somewhere over here. There you go. There you go. So we're gonna go back here. And now all that's left is basically go to Lohar. Right? Lohar, go to the farm. Maybe do some shopping for some better items and weapons. Which will, you know, never hurts. And let me fix my freaking hotbar because it bothers me to have this stuff. I forget that I had decaying touch. Alright, and the scroll here. Get rid of that scroll. There you go. I don't know, do they even use taste that much? I feel like my scoundrel stuff can use some work. I feel like he has the least amount of skills out of everyone. And, you know, I mean, all I gotta say is I love skills. But I feel like maybe, like, Los has maybe too many skills.
The angelic figures your body.
Yeah, it's just me, though. So we gotta go back to the square. Let's just go back to the Under Tavern. That's basically Lohar's house. Yes, it is. And go talk to Lohar. With Beast, of course. There you go. I just want to get access to this room. I just want to go in there and take all the drugs. Maybe I can sell it.
Think those fingers of yours will ever heal?
What is it? I have a lot on my mind.
I have this letter from the Queen, Justinia.
What are you doing with that?
Mortis had it.
Hand it over. That's my property.
I'll give you the letter.
He quickly reads over the letter, as though making sure nothing has changed.
Good you brought this to me. I'd hate to think what might have happened to you if you hadn't. Whatever
Hold
Nicholas
on.
right, let's bloody let. We will.
Okay, everything worked okay. I was like kind of confused there. Holy crap, this stuff sucks. Sure, I'll take it. Alright, so that's done. We gotta go to where the farm was earlier. And we gotta... Fortunately, I can't see where that is. It's not Cloisterwood. For sure. But where is it? Yeah, I know it's Garrett's family farm, but I don't know, you know, the location of Garrett's family farm. It doesn't really matter. It's probably that close to like the pad and bridgehead, probably. Where am I? Excuse you. Where am I? Where am I? There you go. I'm here. Gallows. I think. Is it over here somewhere? Farm. Oh, another paladin is there. Oh, there's a chest. Look at that. Who would I never would have expected the chest to be here. This is where the scarecrows were at. Thievery tool. What? What is my thievery at? 4. Okay, sure. Didn't I have like thievery gloves I could use? I must have accidentally sold them. Oh well. So cows. Cows. Cows? No. Cows? It's the frog? I think this is the frog. Okay, this is definitely it. Wait, no, it's not. It is. We just gotta find the lady. The cow field, right? Somewhere over here, probably. She should... Oh, there she is. Oh. Well, she's,
Not much of a landlubber, but sometimes I get...
She's apparently, you know, not a person anymore. Or still. She's still a cow.
Geraldine gives you a blank look.
Well, I'm sorry, I can't save you anymore. I killed the lady, but I can't do anything with you. Alright, so now I get basically all that's left to do is go back to Lady Vengeance. And go to the new area. So let's go ahead and do that, why not? Talk to Maddie and see what's all up in the next Act 3, hopefully. Oh, jeez. I don't know what happened there. I was just clicking around. Did I just click around too much or something? I'm not sure. This is like a very much a housekeeping episode of Divinity. But hey, you know what? We're getting through it.
Before you.
Step forward, yes, Lady Vengeance. Okay. So we talked to everyone here, except for maybe this lady over here. Hopefully she has some good items we can use. We'll also check downstairs, see if there's any good items down there.
The sergeant doesn't...
Oh, nothing? Okay. Look at your items real quick.
My own demons haunt me too.
Okay, you didn't have anything good either? The other lady did not have anything good if I recall correctly. How do I just... There you go. Sure. We'll go downstairs. There's at least 1 or 2 people down here, I believe. You.
Like to take a look at what I've been... By all means.
Alright, he has some divine finesse gloves. I am always down for that. I mean, 2% crit chance is not that great, but I mean... All I have is telekinesis and initiative, so this is like basically a lot better. Might as well, right? These are some more finesse pants. I'd rather have the wits. Yeah, don't care about the crossbows, don't care about the sky shots or anything like that. Nothing amazing, but I'll take the gloves. Keep the change, boy. What? What? Swap some fish, cast in a barrel with fish inside. Okay, I don't know. I don't even know where that came from. Sure. I'll just I could probably find better gloves. Can I? Can I? We're level 17. We're like halfway through level 17. We could. Air poison resistance doesn't really matter to me because I'm already poison resistant, so maybe not. Probably not worth it. Now, where is the dead girl? And by the dead girl, I mean the girl who's like... Oh, what's down here? Have I not been in this section before? I saw something here. Oh, that's the Fletcher still. I'm a little bit disappointed that there's not any more people here. It would have been nice to see that there was more people. Like, we filled up the boat and, like, had people helping us or something. Oh, we got some leather scraps. Yay, yay for us. As far as I know, there's nothing else here. So we're gonna go downstairs. The girl might be down here. We're gonna see if she's down here. I just want to see. For myself. With my own eyes. Get rid of this. Sabiel's spirit was here last time, I think. So was Fane's spirit last time, if I remember correctly. But I don't see anyone. The possessed kid is still down here. And there's like who? Dallas's assistant? Why are they here?
The silent monk.
Okay, I guess they're just gonna stay there forever. Talk to the kid right now.
The little girl doesn't acknowledge your presence.
Okay, well that was something. All right, this was Dallas's ship, right. Forgot about it exactly. Go back upstairs and just talk to Maddie. And continue on our journey, our quest, if you will. Stairs are here. Nice bear rug. Melody, hey, also Jahan. Are we missing someone? Okay, I'm not sure. Cause, like, I think there was a guy named Tarkin before, but I don't remember who exactly he is.
Good to see you again. Marvel.
What do you think of Maddie?
Intrigues me greatly. I'd say it was brave of her to send Losa after a demon hunter. One Eye is son. My mission has her to the city of art.
All right, cool. Can I look at your wares real quick?
Inhales the sea air and smiles
Oh, he has
contentedly.
items. Loaded corpse, decaying touch, death wish, don't care. Bone cage, don't really care too much. Although death wish, bone cage is actually not that bad. Cause she's like really in need of physical armor. So maybe bone cage. I think I already have it though, so that's fine. So maybe I should make sure that I remember that. So we have a one-handed sword that's actually pretty good. Way better than the one I have, but unfortunately my mine is like a mace of divine order or magnitude, if you will. Don't care about the daggers too much. This sword is a nice mace. Actually, I could give it to you. Strength, HP, agility, dodging. It's better than the splitter. I might not use it right now. This helmet is interesting. Wits, warfare, pyrokinetic, summoning. That actually is like perfect for you. Yeah, perfect for you. Take that. Look at the shield real quick. Nothing amazing necessarily. Hydra Fist, like Charm, Wits, Reproduce, don't care. Ring of Fulfillment. Wits, Huntsman, Pyrokinetic, Necromancer, don't really care. Yeah, I think that's the only one I really care for. Let's look at this light metal armor. 2 Constitution, 1 Necromancy. I like this one. I may just go that. What else can I get rid of? It doesn't matter what I can get rid of. Just add offer to wares. Go ahead. That's alright. We'll put that stuff on right now. Go ahead and equip your new helmet on, which is in your inventory slot. Equip, wares, equip, manage runes, get rid of it, add to wares. Alright, perfect. Now, follow up to Melody.
A sudden shuffle behind you, and Losa's mouth is close to your ear.
Psst. Hey, Chief. I need to have a little chat with old Mouse about something. Mind if I butt in?
Nah, go right ahead.
There you are, Losa. I've been eager to hear a little update. Did you do as I instructed?
Yeah, about that.
Oh, do tell. This sounds interesting.
That's one word for it, I guess. I met Jahan.
He's right there.
He tried the exorcism, but it didn't work. The demon's still knocking around in there, in here.
Indeed.
Well, leave it to me, Losa. Mama Malady will think of something.
You will?
Of course I will. Surely you know by now you're my favorite.
What do you mean favorite?
Really? I didn't think you liked anyone.
I don't trust her.
I didn't say I liked you. I said you're my favorite. The cherry pit at the top of the rubbish heap, if you will.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
It's the nicest thing I've ever said.
Alright, so I was just looking at who Tarkin is. I don't know who he is exactly. He's an NPC, but I think I might have killed him, so oh well. So let's go talk to Melody again ourselves.
Aren't you supposed to be off learning how to become the divine and whatnot?
Well, I have some bad news for you. Meister Siva has died.
Her eyes flash with something, anger perhaps, or fear.
Yep,
But never mind. We better focus on the task at hand.
I agree.
She looks straight ahead, ignoring you.
We learned everything that we had to learn.
Well, aren't you industrious?
We did start the Industrial Revolution. We did. I don't know what I'm saying.
Seems all the riffraff's back aboard as well. Ready to set sail when you are, Your Holiness.
Well, I think we're good. So let's get to it.
Fantastic. Now, on to the interesting part.
Indeed. Oh, baby.
After many adventures, the party finally reached the place where Godwo can go to become divine. But more surprises and difficult choices awaited.
Nice. I like surprises. And difficult choices, because that makes me like question what I want to do. Great cutscene. Great cutscene. But I'm excited. I think the next place we're going to is the Nameless Isle. And we're getting further to the end of the game. The third act, I'm guessing. I'm pretty sure there's only 3 acts. So I'm a little bit excited. Not gonna lie. I hope you guys are excited as well.
Here we are, the Nameless Isle. And here I thought Malady was unimaginative. Still, it's what's on the inside that counts, isn't that right? And this is the place you're meant to become a god. I can't help but wonder exactly what you intend to do with such a power.
Once I have the power, I'll do whatever I think is right.
That's true, technically. But do be wary of putting yourself first at the expense of others. Those who are mistreated tend not to bear their condition indefinitely.
Oh, I know that, but you know, I'm not going to be a jerk about
Remember that.
I know.
You'll want to hurry now. Divinity is waiting.
So what can I expect on the end?
Excellent question. Normally, this place ought only to be known to Godwoken, but judging by the ships burning in the bay, there's been a breach, let's call it. Regardless of who's on the island, all that matters is who ascends. Make sure that's you. The strongest will survive and ascend.
Alright, I feel kind of bad for saying this, but I will be the one that ascends. I'm sorry for my teammates.
You warmly. He's oddly chipper. More chipper than you've ever seen him, and certainly more chipper than most people mourning dead loved ones.
That's interesting.
I should thank you. I don't know what came over me. Praise Lucian, I had you to put me on the right track.
Oh, you know, it was nice being able to help you. How are you holding up?
Not bad. Took some time to think. My parents led good lives. I'd rather celebrate them for the love they gave me than to wail over their loss.
I was looking at what items he had.
Besides, we have work to do. Once we anchor at the Nameless Isle, I'll scout ahead, see if I can help locate the council and ease the way. I'll report to you on what I find.
I hope it goes better than when you were scouting Fort Joy.
Right you are, right you are. Luckily, I've learned a few lessons.
Yep, he's level 16 now.
I've a pretty good punch.
Gareth winks farewell and hums to himself. You recognize the tune, Blessed and Bold, a hymn praising Lucian.
Alright, we're gonna stick with it's Doctor. Let's go and talk to Lohse.
Okay, wait. Before we go any further, there's something I want to ask you.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, so did you hear the one about the pregnant lich?
No, I have not. What is a pregnant lich?
She forgot her prophylactory.
Ha 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 ha.
You're very generous, thank you.
I don't get it.
I just want to lighten the mood, the smallest of scooches. I mean, we're at the Nameless Isle. One of us is about to ascend to divinity, and we still don't
Dragon,
know exactly
dwarf, evil, dead. I like the dragon one better, but
I guess things are about to get, interesting.
I guess you're right. Good luck, though.
Same to you, Chief. Same to you. And when push comes to shove, I'll try not to shove too hard.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Hey, but back to Beast. Back to the talkings. Jahan, there you are.
I can sense the raw powers of the source rippling through the air.
What do you think of this area?
Naught but the demon I'm hunting. A trivial task, really, compared to your current pursuits of divinity.
Alright, thanks, man. You didn't have anything of interesting. I will talk to... Oh, there's more people over here. Oh, it's just the same people. That's a little boy.
Hello. You're a new face. But word on the deck says you're the one responsible for saving our skins back. Anything I can do to repay you?
I
can
could
fetch
use a
some
thing or
stuff
two.
you need, maybe.
Oh my god.
I always said I was a great runner.
Metal
Sure thing.
scraps.
I'll start hunting.
I've been wanting metal scraps since like the beginning of the game. Not big, well, like since like episode like 60 something.
Tread carefully, my dear. Those are black ring banners that I spy on the shore.
Thanks a lot. Couldn't have done it without you. I wish you would just get more items. Oh, icebreaker. No, we had that already. All right.
I studied the tablet that you so generously provided. It showed me everything I need to know about creating a functional Swornbreaker. Once I have that, I'll be free of the Covenant. And free to spend the rest of my days with Mahali.
I wonder if she's actually in love with the guy or if she's just actually using him as a... What is it called? A minion.
See those
That's not what it's
structures
called.
further inland? Remarkably like those from the caverns of the Black Pits, aren't they? Should you discover the parts needed for a Swornbreaker, please bring them to me. I'll make it worth your while. Also, you
Beast can't
likely
say no.
encounter sworn followers of the God King on that island, I suspect. I would avoid combat if possible. Death can be less than final for them, if the God King wills it.
Do you have any advice on how to avoid them?
Almira doesn't respond right away. Instead, she turns and gazes intently at the island.
I sense a familiar presence. The Sallow Man. Yes. He's there somewhere. Likely commanding Black Ring forces. You should seek him out.
Cut a deal or kill
He's
him.
a foul creature.
That's good
But
to
not
know.
opposed to cutting a deal. Beware his underlings, though. If they challenge your presence, pose as a thrall of mine, and you should gain
Thrall.
safe passage. My name should still command respect among them.
Alright, thanks. I will do one last thing. I want to talk to the ship, if possible. Yes, it is possible. I haven't talked to the ship since like the first act.
This place is turbulent. I can feel the ground quake at the...
Alright, thank you. That was actually very informative. But yeah, we're finally at the new chapter. I'm gonna stop here for now, and the next episode will be a new beginning. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Divinity Original Sin 2, and I will see you guys next time. Deuces.